Hooray for Hollywood! Hello there. I am Stan the Movie Man, and this is your WIMZ.com movie review. This week at WIMZ.com, you sent me to see the new George Clooney movie, The Descendants. It stars George Clooney along with Judy Greer, Beau Bridges, and more. It is the story of a guy named Matt King who lives in Hawaii, which right at the top of it sounds like he's got the perfect life. However, things are not going real well for Mr. King. He's married, has two girls, ages 17 and 10. His wife is in a coma in the hospital. She was taking part in a powerboat race when there was an accident and she bashed her head and nearly drowned. Now she's in what appears to be an irreversible coma. And Clooney, Matt King, is also in charge of the sale of 25,000 acres of untouched, pristine, natural Hawaiian acreage, which has been in his family for over a century. He is a descendant, along with all of his cousins, from the last living heir of the last king of Hawaii, and part of their family's heritage was all this land. Well, they are, because of a change in laws, they're going to have to give up all this land, and Matt is in charge of the trust, which controls the land, and they have two bids on who is going to purchase the land from them. And he's got all that going on as he is dealing with his wife in the hospital and his troublesome 17-year-old daughter, played by Shailene Woodley. Her name is Alexandra in the movie. She is in a private high school because she is such a behavioral issue. And she and her mother had a fight at their last get-together at Christmas, and it was quite ugly. And as it turns out, as Matt is preparing to say goodbye to his wife because they're going to turn off the respirator, Alexandra tells him that his wife has been having an affair and that she discovered it when she was home at Christmas, and that's what their argument was about. The movie is largely about his desire to talk to his wife's lover, a guy by the name of Brian Spear, played by Matthew Lillard, who himself is married with two children, two boys. The movie is really good, and there isn't really anything spectacular about it, in that there are no car chases, there are no special effects to speak of. It's just the story of what appear, for all intents and purposes, to be average people who are facing very extraordinary circumstances. They seem like people you would run into in your own life or be related to. And the movie's very engrossing. However, if you are not a fan of talky movies, then I would suggest you avoid The Descendants, because that is all it is. Well, there's a lot of talking, and there's also a great deal of the scenery of Hawaii. But it isn't really a travel log either for Hawaii, because it shows some of the sort of average-looking parts of Hawaii, and I know it sounds kind of odd to say that, but Hawaii has people who live there all the time who aren't on permanent vacation, and there are problems in Hawaii similar to any other part of the United States: homelessness, crazy people, drugs, all of it. And it shows both the mundane and the unique things about being a resident of Hawaii, as well as it being a terrific story that will make you laugh as well as touch your heart and make you question what you would do if you were in a similar situation. I really enjoyed it. Even Reva the Movie Diva, who was with me on this one, really enjoyed it. And we both give it 5 guitars. Go to WIMZ.com to read my complete review, as well as to vote on the movie I see next time. Questions or comments can be sent to StanTheMovieMan@att.net, and you can follow me on Twitter @MovieManStan. Till next time, Olay, or something like that.